there, Twisted Sage here. Good rising. I guess we starting this day a little trine-like. The moon is 0 degrees Aquarius, sun 29 degrees Taurus. So by sign that is a square, but one's at the earthy degree of the spectrum and the other is at the late degree. So the moon was just recently 29 degrees of Capricorn, so it's still an orb of trining. Which again, whenever you hear trines, the basic concept of a trine is gifts. It is a Jupiter aspect. So when one looks at the trines, like I have a trine to my Mars, to my Sun, so that's why I have, that's where my kind of a strong will comes from. So Sun and Moon trine. I guess maybe this is a little deeper, but that would be a spirit soul trine. But self and emotions. But this could tend to definitely bring out that lazy earth energy in someone. And or your earth signs is where materialism comes from. And just another quick note. The planets, the ones that have perhaps that more immediate now influence, within the signs, within the houses. But I think I've seen some precision relevance in either tier or level of all that. You definitely can see winds of change, the sun's right up. Call it the anaretic degree, the 29 degree. Yeah, fixing to change, but we have the moon in fixed air. And there's plenty of air blowing in the immediate environment of the White Mountains, Arizona. So I'd assume there's a little bit of both. So I guess we are technically Sun, trine, Moon, Pluto, since the Moon's somewhat conjunct Pluto. Pluto can be that subconscious shit. Oh, for me, it's all... No, it's not all, but diet. Since it's in my 6th house. This will touch a little bit on the Mars Pisces conjunction that's still pretty much there. Yeah, 26 degrees Mars, 25 degrees Neptune. That's a shapeshifter energy. So I went to the doctor yesterday, left my buddy working. Well, my buddy's a Scorpio rising. Excuse me. Sagittarius sun. check this. Actually, Pluto's in a pivotal. It's like on its north node, I think. But anyways, the guy. Don't mean to put your business out there, my friend, but it's relevant to me spreading knowledge. He's a heavy boozer. So a lot of painters are heavily substance abusers. Been one myself. But his alcoholism is such that waking up to it, will substitute eating for booze. Anyway, so I leave him on the job site. I'm going to a doctor's appointment. I come back maybe an hour later, and he comes up. My nickname in this circle is Bones. So Bones, you might have a bit of a problem. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'm thinking he spilled stain on the concrete or something. And he's like, this car pulled up, dropped this native gal off, and said, does she work here with you? And she's drunk. And he's like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, being polite and gave her a seat. He's like, she's in the master bedroom closet. All right. Well, I just let it be. Went about work. I didn't have time to fucking, as long as she ain't throwing up and wrecking shit. Whatever. And so, the Pisces 26 degrees squares the galactic center point. 26 degrees, 27 Sagittarius. So I was trying to decipher what that might be. But again, with the Pisces energy, there's very much a go with the flow. Along for the ride. Floating in the sea. Or in the depths of the ocean. But the way I looked at it was my friend not willing to deal with his addiction, and it was more so his energy, but I'm the conduit of facilitating his ways. So bled into my lap. Everything turned out all right. Eventually I gave her a ride to the store, gave her a ride to a house. But the other day too, actually we were at Bash's, and I went into the store, and this dude, older dude, started approaching my friend as well, and chatting it up, and seemed a little bit loopy, a little bit gone. All right. Sure, Gemini season will bring some mental madness, but hey, life's a rodeo, ride it. Start it.